What do you do when life hits you so hard, you forget how to breathe? When the people you trusted disappear? When the ground beneath your feet starts to crumble? And the pain in your chest feels heavier than the world on your shoulders? Let me ask you something. Have you ever stared at the ceiling at 3 a.m., wondering if things will ever get better? Have you ever smiled in public, but silently screamed inside? Have you ever felt like giving up, but something deep inside told you not to? If your answer is yes, you're not alone, and you're not broken. You're just in the middle of a battle that most people will never see. Tough times don't announce themselves. They sneak in quietly and suddenly turn everything upside down. 1 minute you're fine. The next, you're fighting to keep your head above water. And the worst part? The world keeps spinning like nothing happened. People expect you to show up, smile, and act like you're okay, even when you're barely holding on. But here's what I want you to know. You are not powerless. You may feel like you're drowning, but there's strength in you that hasn't been fully tested yet. There's a part of you that's unbreakable, even if you've forgotten how strong it is. You weren't built to crumble. You were built to rise again and again. Right now, everything might feel like it's falling apart. But sometimes, falling apart is what forces us to rebuild. Stronger, wiser, and more focused than ever before. The most powerful people you admire, they've been through the fire too. They just refuse to let the fire consume them. This moment you're in, it's not the end. It's a chapter. And what comes next is still unwritten. And maybe, just maybe, it's the chapter where you become the strongest version of yourself. Number 1, control what you can. Let go of what you can't. Stop trying to control everything. You can't control the economy. You can't control how people treat you. You can't control what's already happened. But you can control your attitude, your discipline, your focus, and how you respond to adversity. Winners don't waste time crying over what's out of their hands. They double down on what they can influence. The moment you shift from external control to internal mastery, you regain your power. It's not about being perfect. It's about taking ownership of the one thing you always have control over, yourself. Ask yourself, am I focusing on things I can change or wasting energy on things I can't? Number 2, move, even when you're mentally paralyzed. Tough times make you feel stuck, mentally frozen, emotionally exhausted. But the secret to pushing through? Movement. Not a leap, not a sprint, just one small step. Get out of bed, wash your face, take a short walk, write one sentence. Movement builds momentum, and momentum builds strength. You don't wait for motivation. You create it by doing something, anything, that breaks the stillness. Action defeats anxiety. When you choose motion, no matter how small, you start gaining your power back, inch by inch. Ask yourself, what's one thing I can do right now to move forward? Number 3, talk to yourself, not listen. In tough times, your mind becomes a battlefield, and not everything it tells you is true. It whispers lies like, you're not good enough, you're stuck forever, you're alone. Don't just listen, talk back. Speak with strength. Say, I've made it through every bad day so far. I'm still standing. I will rise. Positive self-talk is not fluff, it's fuel. You must take control of your inner voice, because if you don't, it will be used against you. Every day, speak life, purpose, and power into your mind. Ask yourself, am I listening to fear or speaking from strength? Number 4, cut off emotional vampires. You don't owe your energy to people who drain it. During tough times, protecting your peace is survival. Emotional vampires come disguised as friends, co-workers, even family, those who bring drama, criticism, or constant negativity. You don't have to hate them, but you must distance yourself. Your energy is sacred right now, and you need it for healing and rebuilding. Surround yourself with people who push you forward, not pull you down. Choose your circle wisely. It can be the difference between drowning and rising. Ask yourself, who in my life adds stress and who adds strength? Number 5, turn pain into power. The hardest moments often carry your greatest lessons. Don't just ask, why me? Ask, what is this trying to teach me? Pain isn't just something to endure, it's something to learn from. Your pain can shape your purpose. The betrayal, the loss, the setback, it all carries wisdom if you're willing to look deeper. Every scar on your heart is a reminder that you were strong enough to survive what was meant to break you. Don't let it go to waste. Use it. Let it fuel your mission. Let it remind you that nothing can stop a soul that refuses to quit. Ask yourself, how can I use this struggle to become stronger? Number 6, stick to a routine. When life feels chaotic, build structure. A consistent routine gives you something to hold on to when everything else is falling apart. Wake up at the same time. Eat nourishing meals. Move your body. Reflect. Even if everything else is out of control, your routine becomes your anchor. It's not about perfection, it's about discipline. Sticking to simple habits builds confidence and creates momentum. You don't have to do a lot, just do something every day without fail. Discipline is freedom. Ask yourself, what can I commit to daily that gives me stability? Number 7, feed your mind with positivity. Garbage in, garbage out. If all you feed your brain is negativity, fear, and chaos, that's exactly what you'll feel. Your mind becomes what you consume. So be intentional. Listen to motivational speakers. Read powerful, uplifting books. Watch content that builds you. Speak affirmations. Positivity isn't denial, it's direction. It gives you the mental fuel to keep going when everything else says quit. Be a gatekeeper of your mind. Ask yourself, what am I feeding my brain every day? Number 8, accept the storm, but refuse to sink. Tough times are not punishment. They're part of your process. Life will throw storms your way, but that doesn't mean you're doomed. Don't resist reality. Face it, accept it, and move through it. But never let the storm define you. Tell yourself, this might be hard, but it won't break me. I'm not sinking. I'm learning how to sail. The storm is your teacher, not your executioner. Stand tall, even if your knees shake. You were made for this. Ask yourself, am I allowing this storm to define me or refine me? Number 9, visualize your comeback. Close your eyes and see it. The version of you who made it through. The stronger, wiser, unshakable version. Visualization isn't fantasy. It's mental training. Athletes do it. Leaders do it. Survivors do it. Your brain believes what you feed it, so show it images of you rising, you smiling again, you winning, you building. Every great comeback starts in the mind. Picture your victory in detail, how you'll feel, what you'll do, who you'll become. Let that vision pull you forward when reality tries to hold you back. Ask yourself, who do I want to become on the other side of this? Number 10, keep faith, even when it doesn't make sense. Sometimes there's no proof things will get better, only hope. And in those moments, faith is your fuel. It's not blind optimism, it's deep-rooted belief that this pain has a purpose, that you are not done yet. Faith is what carries you through the nights when logic fails. It whispers, keep going, when everything else says stop. Don't let fear have the final word. Trust your story, even the broken chapters. Ask yourself, do I believe there's something better waiting on the other side of this pain? Tough times don't last, but tough people do. And if you're still here, still breathing, still trying, then you are tougher than you think. You're not weak for struggling. You're strong for refusing to quit. The storm may be fierce, but it will pass. And when it does, you won't be the same person who walked into it. You'll be wiser, stronger, more resilient. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these 10 things hit you the hardest? Which one will you start practicing today? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And remember, take care of your mind, guard your energy, and never let tough times steal your fire. Take care of your family, your loved ones, and the people around you. Because sometimes the strongest thing you can do is show up with love. If this video helped you, like it. Share it with someone who needs to hear this. And don't forget to subscribe to Mind Aura, where we help you rise no matter what. Stay strong, stay tall, and never forget, you were built for this.